What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and this is the LG OLED TV. Okay, OLED TVs. Let's talk about them. OLED televisions were almost immediately considered the best TVs money could buy, and arguably the most popular company leading the charge in making OLED TVs for everyday consumers is LG. Not to say other companies don't compete, but LG has been known to make absolutely stunning TVs at relatively affordable prices. Now I say that very carefully because let's just get this out of the way. OLED TVs are pretty expensive regardless of who makes them. Take for instance the awe-inspiring LG wallpaper TV. The 65-inch W7 4K UHD TV will cost you a cool 6 Gs right now. I mean, as sick as that TV is, that's one hell of a bag to drop, I don't care who you are. But here's the thing, the older LG OLED TV models have seen significant price reductions over the past year, and the best part is, as far as image and picture quality is concerned, the improvements between the old and the new TVs are incremental at best. So with this information in mind, I went ahead and picked up the 55-inch LG OLED C7 4K TV, and I was able to pick it up for a cool $11.99 on eBay during Black Friday. A major discount as it was originally priced at around $3,000, and I wanted to see if this 2017 model LG OLED is worth it in 2019. Now before we get into the review, if you're into checking out the latest consumer tech products before you buy them, or if you're just a tech head like me, I make a video like this every single week, so make sure that you hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell icon so you can be the first to know when a new JSL review is out and you don't miss anything. And real quick, let me know in the comments if you guys think $11.99 for this TV is a good deal, or if you think I got ripped off and should have gone for a different TV. That being said, let's get into the LG C7. Okay, let's quickly touch on the physical design. If the question is, does this TV still have the modern and clean look that can hold its weight against other TVs in 2019? The answer is yes. The C7 is still an absolute beauty in terms of aesthetics, with its simple and clean design. The trapezoid-shaped brushed stainless steel stand attaches directly onto the TV's base, and my favorite thing about it is just how unobtrusive it is. The use of premium materials gives the TV a more luxurious look when it's off, but it doesn't get in the way when the TV is on. It really makes the display shine, and trust me, that's what you want here. The viewing experience is even more immersive with the minimal bezel around the display, and as far as the panel itself, it's almost unreal how thin it is. It's no thicker than a few credit cards, and it's insane to think that such a thin panel can project such a high resolution picture. Now it's not thin all the way down, as the bottom half of the TV has the attached housing for all the hardware components. As far as ports, you have 3 HDMI ports on the side of the housing, as well as 1 USB port and 1 additional HDMI on the back, with 2 more USB ports as well. You've got a line in for your cable or antenna, an optical port for audio, and an Ethernet port if you want to have a wired internet connection with the TV. Now because this is a smart TV, it comes with Wi-Fi built in, and LG uses the WebOS TV operating system, which I have to say is probably one of the only native smart TV operating systems that I would use over something like a Roku. It's simple, intuitive, and super easy to navigate with the magic remote that acts like a Nintendo Wii controller. It's really responsive and requires almost no learning curve. Really, this is another huge benefit to buying this TV. WebOS is so well executed, and this controller is a stroke of genius. You'll never want to use a regular remote again, and it makes the overall viewing experience enjoyable. Now that's a very rare thing to say, because most of the time a TV's operating system is usually something that's a nuisance or gets in the way. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's really jump into the meat and potatoes of this review. Let's talk about the C7's picture quality. And man, I'm almost at a loss for words. This TV, hands down, has one of the best panels I've ever seen. When you're watching content that fully takes advantage of everything the C7 has to offer, the picture isn't just good, it's astoundingly, make everyone in the room say holy shit good. Coming in at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, the sharpness when viewing native 4K UHD content is an absolute dream for the eyes. It's so vividly clear, and it's a significant, noticeable step up in class from your standard 1080p HD TV. Colors are vibrant and masterfully calibrated, and because this is an OLED, you get the luxury of having perfect blacks, which gives incredible contrast in terms of picture quality, making for an extremely satisfying viewing experience. The C7 also supports high dynamic range content and can virtually support every version of HDR that's available. The TV will also flash a brief notification letting you know if you're watching HDR content and what type it is, which is great. And unlike more budget 4K TVs that use the term HDR loosely, the LG C7 truly capitalizes on the technology, and I have to say, consuming HDR content on this TV has forever spoiled my eyes into ever going back to anything even slightly lower in quality. It's that good. Another benefit of OLED is that the viewing angles are superb due to the individually lit pixels. Regardless of what seat you get on the couch, you could be assured of a full, vibrant viewing experience. Now, it doesn't get as bright as some of the class-leading quantum dot LCD TVs, but the picture is in no way dim, and this TV is more calibrated to be more natural when it comes to lighting, making for a more organic, less artificially enhanced picture quality. Okay, last. Gaming on the C7 is an absolute delight. The near 20 millisecond input lag is class leading, and gameplay is buttery smooth, and the TV truly takes advantage of every last detail the developers put into their games. It's an incredibly immersive experience, and I don't even really like to game too often, but with a setup like this, I find myself a lot more eager to fire up the Xbox. Okay, so in case it hasn't been made clear yet, I absolutely love this TV. And yes, some of you might be saying that it's an older, mid-tier model, but remember, as far as picture quality, it's virtually the same as the newest high-end models today, and for the $11.99 price tag I got it for, I'm supremely satisfied with my purchase. But I get it, it's a TV and there are a ton out there that are great, which means there's a ton of opinions. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I made the right decision in going with an OLED and picking up this 2017 55-inch C7? Or do you guys think I should have taken the premium that I paid for the OLED and picked up a larger 65-inch LCD 4K TV from, say, someone like Samsung or Sony? Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Okay, that's about it for this quick review. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. It really helps me out. If you guys have any questions about the C7, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to get to them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.